Okay, so since I'm not a huge fan of the disease model, everybody always asks, all right, Chad, then what is addiction? After talking to hundreds, maybe 1,000 people now on one on ones, all the research, psychology, studying on my own, I have come with this conclusion. Addiction is when we no longer like who we are in life. I'll try to explain. When we use, right, just regular use, have a few beers, a few glasses of wine, pop a few pills, do a line, whatever, that is just use. And that can be for any number of reasons. Then you have abuse, and that can be same thing. Handful of beers, bottle of wine, handful of pills, couple lines. And that can be for, it could be a party. It could be maybe you don't like the wife, maybe you don't like the husband, maybe it was a rough day at work. Whatever the case may be, it is still just the occasional or maybe even every evening, but it is not an all day long thing. When you get into addiction, addiction is all day, every day, 24 hours a day. We never close issues with I don't like me. And that's why we continue to use is as soon as you start to fade back in, there you are again. You still don't like you. You still don't like who you've become. You still don't like all the stuff you've gone through in the past. You still don't like your place in life. You don't like how people see you, how you see yourself, whatever it is. It's you that you're running from. It's your past. It's your feelings. It's something inside of you, and there is nothing that you can do outside of you to fix that. So we just keep it numb. And we know how to make it numb by past use or abuse. The other thing that I want to try to clear up is a lot of people look at dependence and addiction as the same thing, and they're not. If you are addicted, you are obviously dependent, but just because you're dependent on a medication or a drug does not mean that you're addicted to it. You'll get sick if you don't use it, but you detox, you should be able to use that drug again and not have an issue. There are millions of people right now that use pain pills on a regular basis that are not addicted to them, although they are very dependent. So addiction, again, is I'm running from me for whatever the reason, pain, not liking life, not liking those around me in life, whatever it is. When you are starting to run from you, your use goes from use and abuse to that of addiction. So until you stop running from you, it's going to be an issue.